What's going on, everybody? What the fuck is going on? I want to thank everybody for rocking with me. Because if you rock with me, I rocks with you. This is another video about Bird Martinez. I probably really shouldn't be doing this video because it's just a way that I felt about a video that I briefly saw earlier. I didn't see the whole video, and it was a few hours ago, and a lot has happened since then. So I might leave out quite a few things. I'll redo it if I need to. But it was her talking about different Hispanics or different Latinos and how they don't like each other, why they don't like each other. They think this. Don't never call Mexican a Salvadorian. Don't never tell a Mexican he look like a Salvadorian. He get all but hurt. This and this. Woo woo woo. But there was a lot of things I was hearing her say in the videos that was like half truth. And again, it's like she really just don't know. And I want to be careful how I come at her on this one because this ain't nothing personal. Like I said, if she actually dated black men, I really wouldn't even be saying nothing to her. I just think on stuff that I really didn't agree with, I would just really keep to myself and say she a little off on it or whatever. But since she faking it to make it off of us and they ain't even holding it down for us, I feel like I gotta say something. But this one, this video not so much about black people, but again, a lot of black people are listening to her, so they getting false information from her. But she made one comment that just struck me as crazy. It's like the Mexicans fighting the Salvadorians, and it's why this gang developed and this and this and this, blah blah blah. And she said something. I need to replay the video again, but I don't remember what she said. But basically, what she was saying is she kind of implied like Mexicans developed their own gangs and to combat against the Salvadorians or whatever. And but where? Besides on the East Coast, Midwest, and down south, where? Not out west. Unfortunately, sad to say, but the Salvadorians run the Mexicans. Let's just get that right. What 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 powerful Mexican gang in LA? You asked me that, and especially LA. I'm gonna put Long Beach on the back burner for a minute, but what powerful Mexican gang in Los Angeles don't answer to a Salvadorian gang? What powerful Mexican gang in Long Beach don't take some type of cop out, be like, oh, we a Mexican gang, we this, but they're gonna be like, oh, we rolling this, or we teamed up with these people, we get along with them, and they roll with us, but it's gonna be a Salvadorian gang. You can't tell me one major Los Angeles Mexican gang or one major one major Mexican Long Beach gang that's completely at war, at beef with Salvadorians. That did happen for a little bit, a long time ago, and they lost. Now I can go deeper in on the history upon that. Go to Orange County. I feel like there shouldn't even be gangs in Orange County, but that's another video. But Orange County, I had a problem with some Mexicans in Orange County, and they tried to pull rank on me on some racist shit, try to bring some gangbangers out, this and this and this, and I tried to break the peace. Keep the peace at first, and show them that I was Mexican friendly, and that just wasn't working. So then I let them know, y'all Mexicans, and y'all live over there on what some people consider the poor side of the street. I'm over here on Salvadorian property. You threatening this property, this household. Once I let them know, your ass is gonna be hit. And they quickly changed up their attitude. But we ain't gonna do nothing to that house. We ain't gonna do nothing to nobody on that property. We just gonna get you. We'll see you off that property. We'll see you out here. This and this and this. Okay, well, that just may or may not be. So they kept going hard and hard and hard. So when I told them who I was with at the time, who I was hanging with, who I was real cool with, who I had ties to, who I knew, they quickly shut the hell up and kind of got their mind right. Half of them apologized. And who did I bring up? So I told them, you in the Salvadorian neighborhood, you in Salvadorian gang turf, you Mexicans fighting over some stupid shit, and you done spoke out of turn. You got out of pocket. These Salvadorians who you answer to ain't gonna have that. And one of them tried to get slick, and I said, okay, I'll make sure I recorded that. I'll make sure I let the Salvadorians around here know. And everybody quickly checked him. Other Mexicans from his crew. So they know that Mexicans here answer to the Salvadorians. Let's get that straight. Outside, people from outside California, when you hearing this gossip online about Mexicans doing this and this and this to Salvadorians, it's just an isolated incident. When you hear a long string and major shit happening, the people who reporting this shit is getting it mixed up. It's not Mexicans doing that shit to Salvadorians. It's Mexicans doing that shit to Guatemalans. Let's get that straight. Now, it ain't no. I'm not saying Mexicans are tougher, Salvadorians are tougher, Guatemalans are tougher, this and this and this. And the Mexicans I am speaking on, I'm really speaking on this from a West Coast or California perspective only at the moment. You know what I mean? So, people, watch this information that she's giving to you. This girl kind of whitewashed herself. I would say whitewashed, but she washed up. And I don't mean washed up as in washed up like she loose or nothing like that, but I mean just her street credibility and what she thinks she knows is just not all there no more. Her street pass has long expired.